Hello everyone, my name is Miss Roberts. Today's discussion will be about Edmodo. At the end of the podcast, you will be able to successfully sign into Edmodo and learn the following tasks: how to personalize your settings and profile, upload assignments, view grades, answer a submitted quiz, and post and answer a discussion question. But before we begin, I would like to show you a video on what Edmodo is. Okay, let's begin. We're going to start by putting in the URL for Edmodo, which is www.edmodo.com. After the site appears, you will see where it says sign up now. It's free. You're going to click I'm a student. Where it says group code, the group code today will be 2BWZSV. For your username and password, make sure that you use something unique. Your email address is optional, but also keep in mind that if you ever forget your username and password, you can always reset it outside of school. Next, you will need to type in your legal first and last name, no nicknames. Check the box next to the service and privacy policy and click sign in. Everyone should be at the home screen. Notice in the top right corner where it says Me, This is where you're going to edit your profile and your settings. So I'm going to click on Profile. Where it says Posts and Replies, it says 0 because you haven't done anything on the site yet. So far, you have joined one group, which is the Edmodo 101 group. And you do not have any badges because the teacher has not assigned any yet. Now, we're going to come over here where it says Favorite Quote, and we're going to edit that. You have the option to type in your own quote, or you could choose any of these popular quotes that they have available. I'm going to go ahead and choose the first one. Now, where it says How I Like to Learn, click the pencil next to that so that we can edit it. And you can choose hands-on, listening, or visually. This will let the teacher know exactly how you feel about this. I'm more of a hands-on person, so I'm going to choose hands-on. The next one, Career Goal. Let's go ahead and edit that. You could choose any of these options on the left side. Today I'm going to choose computers because that's what I love. Here it gives you a description of all the different job titles under computers. Well, actually, some of them. I'm going to go ahead and just choose computer support specialist. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to click on Settings. This is where you can upload any type of photo for your profile. It could be a picture of yourself, or it could just be a picture that represents you. I'm going to go ahead and choose Upload a New Photo, and I like flowers, so I'm going to go get the flower picture that I saved earlier. And it should appear with no problems. Right here, your primary email. If you didn't put one in as you signed in, you can always come in here and add one. And notice that they put in my first and last name. And I'm going to click on country, and I'm going to go ahead and choose the country that I live in. And I'm going to click Save Personal Info. Also on the left side, under Settings, you can always go in and change your password. So always keep that in mind. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to click this house, which is the Home tab. It's going to take you back to the home screen. But I only want to view what's on Edmodo 101's page. So I'm going to click the class under Groups. Now, first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how to submit an assignment. So come down here where it says Edmodo 101 Turn In. I'm going to actually turn in an assignment by clicking Turn In. After clicking Turn In, I'm going to type Turn in June 6th. I'm going to choose what I thought about the assignment. I'm going to say it was awesome. Then I'm going to go ahead and submit the assignment. So I'm going to click File. And I'm going to locate the document. And I'm going to click Turn in Assignment. But before I click Turn in Assignment, let me go back here for just a second. This is where you can let the teacher know if you had any difficulties, or just letting them know any additional information that you wanted them to know. So keep that in mind. So now click Turn in Assignment. You'll see the document right here, and see where it says Awaiting Grade. This is where your teacher will have to manually put in a grade first for you to see it. Now, we're going to go ahead and go back to Home. Under Groups, we're going to click the Edmodo 101 so that I can only view stuff for that class. And the next thing I'm going to do is answer and submit a quiz. It says Edmodo Quiz 101. I'm going to click Take Quiz. Notice right here it says time limit. I only have 5 minutes to answer one question, which sounds pretty good to me. So click Start Quiz. Read the question. The question is, what is the web address for Edmodo? I'm going to choose A. And then I'm going to go ahead and submit the quiz. And it's going to ask me, am I sure? And I'm going to say yes. Now, here is where they're going to ask me what I thought about the quiz as well. I think it was awesome. Now, I'm going to click view results to see what I got. And I got a 100. 1 out of 1. Now, I'm going to go back up to home. And I'm going to click on the class again. And I want everyone to go to the notifications. The little bell up here. Right now, I do not have any notifications because it's not letting me know. Like, notifications lets you know if something needs to be submitted soon. For instance, if an assignment is late, it'll prompt you and let you know that, that you need to deal with that situation. Also, right here where it says backpack, I'm going to click on that. This is where you can add links and files so you can access them from anywhere. So for instance, if you wanted to create a music folder in this folder section, and then you could add all these different links to your music folder. Also, turned in also shows you all the assignments that you have turned in. Now, progress. This lets you know what's your progress in the class. So far, I have done the quiz, and the quiz has been graded. I have uploaded an assignment, and it's just waiting for a grade to be submitted. Now, I'm going to go back on the home. Click the home. And I'm going to click the class. And now I am going to post and answer a discussion question. First, I'm going to answer the discussion question. The sky is blue, true or false? True. Then I'm going to click vote. Next, I'm going to come up here and it says which social network site is similar to Edmodo. I'm going to click on reply. Notice somebody else has already replied and they put Facebook. So I'm going to put Facebook as well. And click send. Now I also can post a question for all my classmates to answer, including my teacher. So I'm going to put in, what do you feel about the hot summer? My question is right here, and students will reply to me, and I can also reply back to them. Now, that concludes my presentation, but I also want to let you know that Edmodo is one of the best tools to be used during school because it teaches you and shows you how to upload assignments. Because in the future, when you take college courses, majority of your work will be submitted online. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to contact me by email. Thank you.